Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? New subscribers, welcome. Old subscribers, thank you for always tuning in. I want to share an experience that I had with my baby. There was a video I did previously when I talked about mothers or women who have gone through stuffs, learning to share their experiences. Okay, now this happened to me when I had my baby. For some reason, my baby would just look, I don't know if you know this look of fright that you have, like when you see something very frightful and you're like, my baby would do that from time to time. When she was, I think, from about 2 months or thereabouts, we were so worried. We didn't know what to do. We went to meet all the doctors we could, like, what is going on? What is happening? My dear, specialist hospital now, if you see bill, they tear us. We were like, no wahala, anything to make sure everything goes fine. We paid, That's how they told us our child had seizure. They call it one neonatal benign something seizure. Very big name like this. We were so scared. Like, where is it coming from? They asked us, did she cry during birth? We said, of course. Like, she had not even finished coming out when she started crying. So there was no question of that. Do you get? So sorry guys. Sorry, I keep looking around. I'm parked by the roadside. I'm waiting for my husband. So I'm just trying to make sure that I'm safe, but I'm parked in a very safe place. Okay, so they told us it was neonatal benign one thing. We're so scared. They now started giving her anti-seizure medications. It was not funny. It was not funny. We will cry, we will pray. My husband will say, instead of this thing to happen to our child, it should happen to him. Like, it was a very emotional time for us, you get. But now, going back, let me digress a little. Going back to the advocation, or what I keep advocating for, that women should learn to talk about their experiences more, so that those who are going through something similar will have information out there. Because let me tell you something I found out when this thing happened to me. The doctors don't know everything. They will even tell you that. They told us that, like, they don't know everything. They know what they have experienced. You get? They know what they have experienced. They don't know everything. They kept diagnosing. They didn't know what to expect. We paid so much money and all that. Little information out there. And I told my husband, let's stop jumping from pillar to post. I want to talk to a doctor who is a woman. Do you get? And secondly, who is a mother. I feel she would have more experience. And guess what? There was a day I tried explaining it, but it's better to see it while it's happening, so they will understand exactly what you're talking about. So that very day, we were at the hospital. We took her for injections, and she started crying. As she started crying, she started doing that thing like, and she would do that intermittently for sometimes 10 minutes stop, other times 30 minutes intermittently. Then there was the day we had to rush her to the hospital that was very serious, and we had to seek professional whatever. She did it the whole day, on and off. Even when she's sleeping, she would just wake up from sleep and do so the nurse, as soon as the matron, I say, mommy, see what I was telling you about. Look at, she's doing it again. My matron just laughed and said, she spoke it in Igbo. She said, it's children that cry a lot that do this. And do you know, that just puts my mind at rest. I was not telling her, can you imagine? Because I suspected that, because I noticed that always happened whenever she cried. My dear, 9 doctors, they give us seizure medication. Neonatal benign infant syndrome, or Guinea-Wana. I don't even know what they were calling it. The matron just says children that cry too much that do that now. Like, she was so experienced, she knew what she was talking about. And there was another woman, a mother too, there. She said, of course, I don't know how she said, like, it's children that cry a lot. You get? And she told us, give it 6 months. Whether believe it or not, that thing stopped before my baby turned 5 months. That thing stopped before my baby turned 5 months. So that brings me back to what I was saying. If we learn to talk about our experiences, that is the reason I'm sharing this video, so that there might be a mother who is going through, you know, a similar experience, and, you know, dying from worry, from fear, from fright, or being given big names and expensive drugs in the hospital. My dear, relax yourself. Relax yourself, okay? That the experience I had, I explained to you what it looked like. It would just be, you know, it was something that was not like, it was not a big deal. It was just she was a very big crybaby. Hi guys, sorry I had to go off a bit. I was parked by the roadside. My husband came and I had to leave there. Okay, so like I was saying, as mothers, I encourage us to share our stories so that other new moms, or even second time moms, third time moms, things can come up even at any time. You don't have to necessarily be a new mom to experience a new symptom. Do you get? So, but if we can talk about our stories more and share what we're going through, I think it will be, you know, very good for other mothers to have an idea of what these things are and know how to face them, or at least to know that they're not alone. Someone has gone through it before and came out better on the other side. You get? So I encourage all mothers, kindly share your stories. Share your stories. You get? Share your stories. Talk about it as much as you can, so that other mothers will know that they are not alone in this. Thank you guys for listening to my talk and for taking my advice on, you know, being a little more open about your experiences. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Kindly like it, share and subscribe. Thank you, loves. Bye. Mwah.